Hi, Bria. Hi, Bria. Can you see me? Hello, Bria? Are you there? Hi, Bria. Hello, Bria. Can you see me? Hello?
Hello.
Hi, Bria.
Hey.
Uh, Hi, Bria. Can you see me?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Welcome. Can you hear me as well?
Yes.
Okay, got it. Wonderful. Well, thank you for being here. My name is Caesar. I will be your host for today's training simulation. I have you down today for you're working with the upper elementary class. You're establishing rapport with your class with a meet and greet. Is that correct?
Correct.
And Bria, were you able to review the details of this scenario?
Yes, I read the vignette.
Do you have any questions about it? Anything that was unclear that I can help answer for you?
So far, no.
All right, well, let's talk about the logistics of your session here today. So you're going to have around 15 minutes in the simulator to run this scenario. Time permitting, we may be able to run through portions of this simulation again if that's something you wanted to do. If you wanted to attempt a different tactic or strategy, we can certainly go back in and try it again if you'd like to. Now, either way, at the end of the simulation, I will return to guide you in a reflection of your experience. That'll be just a few brief questions about how you felt it went, things you might do differently next time, some major takeaways. If at any point, Bria, you feel overwhelmed or you feel you can't continue the simulation for whatever reason, you can say pause simulation. I will come back in that instance and address any concerns that you may have. Do you have any questions about any of those logistics?
No, I don't.
Okay, let's talk about your upper elementary class and what you'll be experiencing with them. So your students in the class can all write, they can raise their hands, they can participate in a parent share, but if you were to ask them to do something that is outside the limitations of the program, like give a choral response or give a thumbs up, the avatars might respond with, the principal says we can't do that action, and that would just be your cue to move on and try a different tactic. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Great. And if you run into any technical problems, if we get disconnected, you can just sign back in the same way you did the first time. I will be here and I will put you back into the classroom and we can just pick up where you left off. If you lose sound or if something goes wrong for any reason, you can also try asking for me, Caesar. I will come back and we'll try to address whatever concerns that you're having. So that's all the logistics I have for you, Bria. Do you have any questions about the scenario or about your goal here? Or about anything going forward?
No, I don't.
All right, great. As soon as you see the avatars on your screen, your simulation will have begun. Good luck. Remember, Bria, that this is a training simulation, so this is a great opportunity to take risks and to stretch yourself. Can I ask you before we go into the classroom, how would you like your students to address you?
Miss Bria.
Miss Bria. Very good. Well, you'll see your students shortly, and then you can begin your simulation. Thanks so much for being here, Bria. We'll see you back here shortly.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, everyone. How are you?
Oh, hi, Miss Bria.
Hi. So, my name
Hi,
is
Miss
Miss Bria.
Bria.
Hi. Okay. All right. My name is Miss Bria. And what we're going to be doing today is that we're going to be having these small group sessions, these meetings after school for the remainder of the year, right?
I like
But
your earrings, Miss Bria. They're very nice.
thank you.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, since this is our first meeting, what I want to do is to get to know you guys, get to know who you guys are. So, I'm going to come around and I want you to raise your hand and tell me your name. I'm going to start with blue shirt, light blue shirt. What's your name?
Oh, you said you wanted us to raise our hands. Do we do that first and tell you our name, or just tell you our name?
You can tell me your name now.
My name is Mina Russell.
Nice to meet you. What's your name? Next
Ho,
to her?
ho, me?
Yes, you.
My name is Will Ingram.
Nice to meet you. Next, what's your name?
My name is Jayla Reed, Miss Bria.
All right. Yellow shirt, what's your name?
Um, well, my name is Emily Brinkeroff.
All right. Nice to meet you. And lastly, what's your name?
Hi, Miss Bria. My name is Carlos Cordova.
All right. It's nice to meet you guys. Thank you for telling me your name. So, Mina, Will,
Yes.
Jayla, Emily, Carlos. Good job. Thank you for telling me your name. I appreciate that. So, what I want to do is do an activity that's like breaking the ice. All right. Breaking the ice is like getting to know each other. And that's just the purpose for this meeting, just for today. Do we understand?
Yeah, so, okay, yeah. What kind of questions are you going to ask us?
And I'm going to get into that. Stay tuned. So, with that being
Stay
said,
tuned. I like that. Stay tuned.
I'm gonna ask a couple questions, okay? And I'm gonna call on you guys randomly to answer. So be paying attention to what I'm about to ask you. Do you understand me?
Um, yeah, Brian, I guess I understand, yeah.
Yeah, I
What I'm saying
understand.
what I'm saying is I have a list of questions here on my phone. All right. I looked up some get to know people questions and I have them right here on my phone. And I'm gonna call out a question, and then I'm gonna call on somebody randomly to answer this question. So pay attention to what I'm about to ask you because I might call on you. All
Oh,
right.
okay. I'm scared.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared. All right. So my first question is, what are your favorite activities to do after school? I want to hear from Will. What is something you like to do after school?
Um, I guess I like to like skateboard and play video games and like ride BMX bikes.
Okay, that's fun. I like to play video games sometimes too.
Oh,
So,
what's your favorite one?
Among Us
Oh, that's cool.
and Mario Kart.
Oh yeah, classic. Yeah, cool.
What is
Yeah.
Among Us? What is Among Us about?
It's a video game. It's just a
Oh,
basic video game. Um,
oh,
you're in
Okay.
a world and you play tasks and you have to watch out for imposters. That's it.
Oh, okay.
My next question is, are you somebody who would rather wake up early or sleep in? I want to hear from Emily. Would you wake up early or would you rather sleep in?
Um, I think that I think that I would want to wake up early.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So you are a morning, early morning person. So you're an early
Um,
morning person?
yeah, I guess I'm a morning person. Yeah.
Okay. Some depending on the situation, I am too. Now my next question. What is your favorite song? Mina.
Oh, and my favorite song, I mean, I just listen to pop songs, but I like the songs from the Descendant movies.
Okay,
And
that's
I like
good.
like Sabrina Carpenter and Charlie XCX, and of course I'm also a Swiftie. So, yeah.
I like Sabrina Carpenter too. I like her
Yeah.
album Short and Sweet. I like Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah,
That's
she's
good.
on tour. She's on tour right now. I wish I could go, but my mom thinks I'm too young to go to concerts.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, good thing that artists like to tour. Maybe when you grow up, you can go see her in concert live one day.
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. Have you ever been to a concert before, like a Sabrina Carpenter or a Taylor Swift concert?
They're really expensive, too. They cost a lot of money to go to concerts.
That's right, Jayla. I haven't personally been to Sabrina Carpenter, but I've been to like 7 or 8 concerts.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Mm.
Who did you see?
All right, make sure that while we're in our small group, in our group session, that we're paying attention and showing respect for other people. I've
Oh,
been to I wasn't talking to you. I've gone to see Beyonce.
oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like Beyonce too. She has a lot of good music. She's a little older than my mom likes me to listen to, but yeah, she does have good music. That's what people tell me.
That's good. That's good. Now my next question. All right. So I like this question. If you could have any superpower, what superpower would you have and why? I want to hear from Carlos.
Oh, um, I'm sorry, Miss Bria. What was the question again?
It says if you could have any superpower, what superpower would you choose and why? And I
I
want to hear
like
from
this question. This question is fun. Carlos, what is it? Oh, I think because I want to work for NASA eventually, I would love to be able to like fly up into space without like a spacesuit or any sort of like shuttle so that I could just like fly into space and go to like other planets and the moon and the sun. That's a superpower I would want to have.
Oh, I like that. I would want to have that superpower too.
Yeah, not
Now,
have to worry about like oxygen and meteors or anything, just have the power to like fly around in space. I think that would be my favorite. Yeah.
mhm. All right, next. Um, our next question that I have in here is who is someone you admire and why do you look up to this person? Jayla, I want to hear from you. Who is someone you admire and why do you look up to this person?
Um, I guess I admire my mom because she is a speech pathologist and she works with like little kids. She helps them to like speak better and like get over some of the issues that they have. So, yeah, I look up to my mom.
Oh, I like that answer. That's really
Yeah.
good. Who have I not heard from? Have I heard at least once from everybody?
I think yes, I think you have. Yeah.
Raise your hand if I've called on you. Okay, good. You can put them down now. Thank you. So, with that being said, what is something people would be surprised to learn about you? Now, I want you to volunteer to answer things to me. I've gotten to go each one of you, but this time I want you guys to talk to me. So, I want you to raise a quiet hand. What is something people would be surprised to learn about you? Raise a quiet hand and answer to me. Anybody? Jayla?
Um, Something that people might not know about me is that one day I want to open a theme park.
Really?
Oh, I
Oh,
like theme parks. Do
Yeah.
any of you guys like going to theme parks?
Um, what is a theme park?
Oh, like Disney World or like Great Adventure or like Six Flags or yeah, or like Epcot.
Oh, yeah, they're okay.
I think they're
Raise
the
your hand.
best.
Yeah, I would love to go to a theme park too.
are
All
you
right,
tired? Are you tired, Miss Bria?
I'm not tired.
Oh, 'cause you yawned.
Yeah. What
It's
else?
early. It's early.
It is early. All right, moving forward. What is y'all's favorite book? Do we like to read in this group? Because when I was your age, I loved to read. So, Mina, what's your favorite book?
Well, of course, I like the Harry Potter series, but I also like the Jack and Louisa series. So yeah, I I also I'm really into drama and theater, so I like to read plays as well, like musicals, like Annie. I mean, I don't read them. I like to able maybe one day to perform them. I really liked Wicked. So
Oh, I
yeah,
went
yeah,
I went to
the
go see that.
movie.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't read the book yet because my mom says the book is a little bit like it's got a little bit more darker material in it. So yeah.
Mhm.
I didn't see
Will,
Wicked.
Oh my gosh, you need to see it. It is an amazing musical. Ariana Grande is amazing, and Cynthia Erivo is amazing too.
Yeah, I heard that, but I haven't been able to see it yet. It's really long too, so
Yeah, I think it's on TV now.
okay.
I want to hear from Will. What's your favorite book?
I like the Percy Jackson series.
Mm.
Um, I like Captain Underpants. Um,
Uh,
Captain Underpants. That's a funny title.
yeah,
mm.
they're really cool. Yeah, they're hella cool. Yeah.
Jayla, you're next.
I like the Babysitters Club, but I like the graphic. Oh, what happened? You just
Oh,
disappeared.
I'm back now. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I like the Babysitters Club. I like the graphic novels though. I like Diana, Princess of the Amazons, those graphic novels. And I really like graphic novels because they're colorful and they have pictures, and they don't have so many words.
Emily.
Well, I also like the Harry Potter series, but also like the Princess Academy series, and then a series of unfortunate events, those books. Yeah.
That's good. Carlos.
I like this. I also like Harry Potter. But I like the Wild Robot. Anything like sci-fi or fantasy. Like I said, I really like I'm into space and like exploration and NASA. So, oh, and the City of Embers books. Those are really cool.
So
Yeah, I've
I
been
just
meaning to read
noticed
those.
that we all have something in common. Even Miss Bria, I like to read too. My favorite book series is Dork Diaries. I have the entire collection sitting in my bookshelf right now. Have y'all ever heard of Dork Diary? Yes, Jalen.
Oh, I was gonna ask. I never heard of Dork Diaries. What is that?
It's a book series.
Oh, what's it about? Is it about a dork?
No, it's
Like
about
a
a girl,
nerdy student?
yeah, navigating teenagehood, being a teenager, going to high school and stuff, and just
Oh,
even
okay.
about it. It's good. Emily, are you with us, baby?
I was just writing down the name of that book, Dork Diaries, 'cause I want to look it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure you're still with us. Okay.
Yeah, I'm still
Well,
with you.
I had fun talking to you guys, okay? And this, remember, we are going to be having these meetings at least like once a week after school or every day after school, one of them. We're going to be meeting after school pretty often the rest of this year. You understand me?
Okay, that should be really interesting. Yeah,
Uh,
I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. Y'all did really good for our meet and greet. You guys can go to recess.
Okay, thank you, Miss Bria.
Bye, Miss Bria. Thank you.
Bye, Miss
Bye.
Bria.
Okay, Bria, welcome back. Thank you
Okay.
for thank you for participating in your simulation. So let's reflect on your experience for the next few minutes. So how do you think your avatars or your students are feeling?
Good.
Okay. What gave you a sense that the lesson was going well, that the students were feeling good, that they were engaged?
Um, they followed directions.
Okay.
They gave me feedback. They answered all my questions.
Okay.
Uh, it was good to hear from them. It was hearing things from them, and even like what's her name, Emily took notes of something of a book series that I had.
Great, great. So you got a sense they were engaged because they were responding, they were answering questions, they were staying on task. Emily was right, was jotting down notes. Very good. They were building on each other's ideas or their thoughts. So I wanted to go through some of the strategies and best practices that are offered when approaching this scenario, Bria. And I wanted to ask which one of these you felt like you were using, and maybe which one you would do more if you had another chance to conduct this simulation. So the first one was establishing positive rapport by connecting with your students individually. Can you tell me how you were trying to do that?
I showed like good interest in what they had, what their favorite things were. Like Carlos was liking space and liking NASA, and
Mm-hmm.
Jayla, she liked going, theme parks. The things that they showed interest in, I praised the thing that they showed interest in.
So positive reinforcement, I hear you saying, of what they were saying.
Correct.
Great. The second one is establishing a welcoming environment in which every student felt comfortable engaging with you and each other. Tell me how you were putting that strategy into action.
By being respectful, being kind, and being uplifting to the students.
Very good. And the last one is use an activity that is fun and engaging. Tell me how you were putting that strategy into play.
By asking some of the questions that was in the vignette, I asked them things that, kind of got them thinking about themselves, about who they are, and having to share that with the class, having to share that with the group.
Okay, so I hear you saying you wanted to choose questions that were a little more imaginative, a little more thoughtful. You didn't want to stick to like what's your favorite food or what's your favorite color. You wanted to
Mm,
choose things like I heard you saying, what superpower would you like to have? What's something that someone might be surprised to know about you?
mm-hmm. That's right.
Mixing it up a little bit. If you had a chance to do this simulation again, Bria, what do you think you would improve upon?
Let me think. I think that I could improve upon having more in-depth questions
Okay,
available, if that makes
okay.
sense.
So coming up with your own questions for the students, maybe finding things that were a little more personal, a little more in depth, or expounding on the questions you were asking a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. That's
I
right.
I I observed at one point that Carlos said at one point he said, "Oh, this sounds scary," and I was wondering where that came from. Do you remember that moment? And
Mhm.
and what are your thoughts on that moment? What do you think about Carlos saying at some point, "Oh, wow, this sounds scary"?
Because he didn't know what type of questions I was about to ask, but then
Okay.
I told him, "Don't worry about the questions. I mean, it's nothing scary. It's just we're just getting to know each other."
Okay, so I hear you saying Carlos may have taken your approach or maybe a question you were asking as a little bit scary, but you reassured him that this was going to be fun for the kids.
Right.
And what is your big takeaway from this experience, Bria? Something you might actually bring into a real life classroom setting.
How to build rapport amongst students. Like if it's the beginning of the year and you want to get to know your students first, want to
Mm-hmm.
get to know their personalities, what they like, what they don't like, getting to know the students first. And I could use some of the questions here that was in the vignette and
Okay.
apply it to my real life classroom. Like if it's the first day of school, have them write about some of these questions and stuff, or maybe the second or third, things of that nature.
Okay, so important. I hear you saying just the importance of building rapport, not just coming into the classroom, giving an assignment, teaching a lesson, but making sure that you're connecting, that you're building community with your students.
Correct.
Great. Well, Bria, thank you so much for your participation here. So it looks like you chose to record this session. That can be a valuable tool if you want to go back and watch to see how you approach the kids, how you ask those questions, their responses to you. You'll be able to access that video by returning to the Mursion portal. That's where you originally scheduled the session. You'll be getting an email shortly giving you instructions just on how to do that. So keep an eye out for that. But appreciate your time. Have a great rest of your day.
Thank you.
Bye now.